Double check your 1911 wheat cent penny coins because in this video we're going over some incredibly rare and valuable coins that sold for a lot of money online. Every single sale in this video is 100% backed by heritage auctions. The coins are paid in full, and this coin right here sold for $66,000. We'll get to that in this video. So starting off with this first coin, it's a 1911 Denver issued coin, aka wheat cent penny coin. Now in 1909, that was actually the first year of issue for these coins. This coin got graded at a mint state 67. When it comes to grading, 70 is the highest grade you can get, and this coin sold for $332.40. Up next, we have a coin that sold for $902.40. Once again, a 1911 Denver issued coin. You can see that D mint mark below the date. PCGS graded this coin at a mint state 65 plus red. Now when I talk about red, essentially I'm talking about the color of the coin. These coins can come either red, brown, or brown, depending on environmental conditions at the time. The plus sign after the grade does signify that the grader thought the coin looked really nice for the grade, so they added that plus sign, and that will increase the value. This coin sold for $902.40. $66,000 for this Denver issued coin. Now I'll be very transparent here, guys. When it comes to the value of your coin, the majority of the time it's all going to boil down to the grade. And please don't think that getting a mint state 67 is easy by any means, because it is not. If that was the case, then everyone would be sending in their 1911 coins to get graded, and they'd all be grading at a 67, and the value would decrease over time. It all comes down to how many coins were produced for that specific mint, and also how many coins exist in that grade. 67 for a 1911D coin is a monstrous grade, and that's why it sold for $66,000. Moving on to this coin right here, it's a PCGS graded XF45, which means extremely fine. You can see the condition is not as good as some of the other coins we talked about. But why is this one important? It's mainly because of this mint mark. So this is what we call a repunched mint mark. During the minting process, a mint employee noticed the mint mark was getting a bit weak, so they repunched it, and it can be shown here if you have a magnifying glass. Because of this repunched mint mark, it sold for $149. Here we have a 1911 no mint mark Philadelphia issued 1 cent wheat penny coin graded by Annex at a red and brown mint state 65. So Annex isn't as popular as a grading company compared to NGC, PCGS, or CAC, but they're relatively well known for grading error coins, and also they've been around for quite a long time. But Philadelphia will typically issue more coins than Denver and San Francisco. This coin sold for $124, so only one grade higher, and in a PCGS holder, this coin has a CAC sticker as well. So CAC used to do a lot of stickering. Essentially, after the coin was graded, you could send it to CAC. They would look at the coin, see if it was in good enough condition, and then put a CAC sticker on it, and that CAC sticker would definitely increase the value of the coin. This coin sold for $3,360. A lot of money for that coin. Up next, we have a coin that sold for $20,400. It's a mint state 67 plus coin, Philadelphia issued with the CAC sticker, so it all comes down to that very high grade with the plus sign after the grade and the CAC sticker. That is why this beautiful coin sold for $20,400. $630 for the San Francisco issued 1911 wheat cent penny coin. This one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 64 red and brown. That is a decent amount of away from the perfect grade of 70. Do understand that getting these high grades is really challenging, so anywhere between 63 to 65 is the range that you're most likely going to get when you get your coin graded, and if it's in a good condition overall. This coin sold for $630. Up next, we have this PCGS graded mint state 65 red. It's a San Francisco issued coin, and it sold for $1,818. $14,400 for this 1911 San Francisco issued coin. PCGS graded this coin at a mint state 66 red, a really nicely graded coin here. Once again, it sold for $14,400. Alright, you want to look closely at this coin because even though it's not in the best condition, grading at an extremely fine 40 by Annex, this one is what we call a repunched mint mark. So the S mint mark got repunched during the minting process. You want to look very closely for this because you could turn your penny into a good amount of money. This coin is also dealing with some corrosion corrosion. As you can see by the label there, it says corroded. Overall, someone was able to turn a little penny coin into $82. We do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next one.